Diabetes is a chronic disease that affects millions of people worldwide. There are different types of diabetes, each with its own causes, symptoms, and treatment options. We will explore the various types of diabetes and their characteristics. Types of diabetics. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease that occurs when the immune system attacks and destroys the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. This type of diabetes typically develops in childhood or early adulthood and requires insulin injections for treatment. Symptoms of type 1 diabetes include frequent urination, excessive thirst, and sudden weight loss. Type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is the most common form of diabetes, accounting for around 90% of all cases. It occurs when the body becomes resistant to insulin or doesn't produce enough insulin to meet the body's needs. This type of diabetes is often linked to lifestyle factors such as obesity, lack of exercise, and poor diet. Symptoms of type 2 diabetes include frequent urination, increased hunger, and blurred vision. Gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes occurs during pregnancy and usually goes away after the baby is born. It is caused by hormonal changes that affect insulin sensitivity. Women who develop gestational diabetes are at increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life. Symptoms of gestational diabetes include frequent urination, increased thirst, and fatigue. LADA diabetes. LADA, latent autoimmune diabetes of adulthood, is a type of diabetes that shares features of both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. It is often misdiagnosed as type 2 diabetes because it develops slowly in adults and does not always require insulin treatment at the time of diagnosis. However, LADA is an autoimmune disease that eventually requires insulin therapy. Symptoms of LADA diabetes include frequent urination, increased thirst, and fatigue. Conclusion. In conclusion, there are several types of diabetes, each with its own causes, symptoms, and treatment options. It's important to understand the type of diabetes you have in order to manage it effectively. If you experience any symptoms of diabetes, it's important to see your doctor for a proper diagnosis and treatment plan. With proper management, people with diabetes can lead healthy and fulfilling lives.